welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to the London XL for an event, what I'd like to call Sitzy, but its original name is now Megacon Live. So I thought you'd bring you along. I have no idea how much I'm going to film, so we will see when I get there. So yeah, I've got to do my hair, get dressed, and I'll tune in when I'm done. So see you in a bit. So then I made my way to the bus stop to then make my way to get the Elizabeth line, but it was a bit of a wait, I'm pretty sure, to get there. So then here I am on the bus when it finally had arrived, and I was heading to the XL. Obviously it's a bit of a journey still. Then here I am on the Lizzie line heading towards the London XL for Megacon. It sometimes is noisy underneath, but it was actually quite quiet with no chatting today. And then I had to go and get my ticket, wristband and made my way into the event when it opened up. So I'm just looking at some of the merch. Didn't want to film anyone's faces because obviously you need consent, but that's why I was filming the floor. And yeah, there's quite a few stores. I did do shopping and got a few bits. Some bits I do miss that I should have got now, but oh well, doesn't matter now. I mean, I saw this. If you know, you know. Pete, what are you doing here? I then went to a panel for the Doctor Who and Companions. That was quite cool.
Redgrave, Sophia Miles, Janet Fooling and Sophie Aldridge.
My answer's obvious because I only did one episode, so I'm going to say The Girl in the Fireplace.
And I think for me it's probably Snake Dance because it was a cracking cast. It was Martin Clune's first television, and he was brilliant in it, absolutely brilliant, as was Jonathan Morris. It was his second job. Colette O'Neill, fabulous. John Carson, fabulous. Just a fabulous cast and a really clever script. You know, this sort of Buddhist allegory thing. It was really interesting. And I got a good role for Tegan.
Oh, I couldn't say. I was so lucky to have such a lot of the storyline, which was, you know, in part thanks to Sylvester's generosity, because you know, he was letting the companion. He wanted to sort of take a more mysterious back seat, as well as maybe not having to learn so many lines. He came up with this idea in one of the stories early on. He said, "Oh, I've got a great idea," and it was. He said that the Doctor is showing Ace around the galaxy, a bit like a mentor. So she asks lots of, you know, questions and things. And really, it was so that Ace would go, you know, what's that, Doctor? And he'd say, well, don't you remember, Ace? You tell me, or whatever, you know. So then it would throw it back to me, and I'd have to say, is it the blah, 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 blah? So I'd get all the difficult gobbledygook to say, and he wouldn't have to learn it.
John Pertwee used to do, when in doubt, reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Didn't he also, he wrote his lines out in pencil on the console at times?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. I think
We've all
for me,
done that, haven't we?
it was The Curse of Fenric, I think. It was such a fantastic story for Ace. Second World War, vampires, and Viking mythology. And it was such a brilliant mixture, and you got Ace's backstory, and then the Doctor betrays her, and she falls in love with a guy who turns out to be an alien, and so it was, yeah. And actually jumping into Lulworth Cove in April wasn't too great, but you know, I did enjoy doing my own stunts, so that was my own fault.
So some of you may know I am a Dead by Daylight player with some of my friends, and we always play this when we can. And then I get this message, Rhea wishes she was there, which was so sweet. After the panel, I obviously went to the other stores and did more browsing at them. There was one store that had a couple of mystery pins. This is the one, and they were selling like Loungefly bags and all that. There was one that I wanted, but I didn't want to spend so much on them. There was Marvel and Harry Potter and Stitch and another Marvel box, and I ended up not getting any of these because I wasn't there. And then I saw this and thought, take a photo, it's quite cool. And then I saw this, it was to do with Doctor Who, which I am liking but I'm not obsessed with, but I thought I'd take a video because this looks so cool of seeing all the stuff to do with Doctor Who. I then made my way home and went to bed. Hey guys, so it's day 2 of this vlog. I'm sorry there wasn't that much filmed. There wasn't really much for me to go and watch and interact with, but I'm going to be going to Megacon again today. I have a meet and greet, so yeah, and I'm going to see if I can try and find some people that I was looking for yesterday, so let's hope for that. So I'll tune in when I am dressed. So I am now finally ready. I'm now gonna head off and go and get the bus and then get the underground, and then I'm there. So we'll tune in when I am on the bus. So I've just met Annabelle Davis and I got something from her. So I went and purchased the Sherlock mystery pin, so I wonder who I'll get of that. And then she also gave me a bookmark for the gift that I gave her, which was very sweet. Didn't expect that, but yeah, it's lovely to meet her. And I have a photo op with her and Sherlock soon, so stay tuned for that. So I am just about to go and do this and have my photo taken with Annabelle and Sherlock. Just waiting for a couple of people and Annabelle to turn up and we'll get going. I went to Subway for a change, and usually I get crisps, but I got something else. Can you guess what I got? Comment down below what you think I did get. If any of you got it correct, then yes, I did get waffle fries, and I absolutely love them now. After I had finished eating, I went and said goodbye to Annabelle, and then I went and said goodbye to these two. I will put their names of who they are. So I have done a lot of walking today and I'm on my way home. And Erasmus paying up now. So I'm just about to go and get the Elizabeth line to go home. And I'll probably do some gaming or something to relax now, because my feet are hurting. So tune in when I can. So I've just arrived back home and I'm going to change out of this, so let's go. So there we go, I am all in my pyjamas now. I'm now going to go and do a little haul and see what I got over the past 2 days. So let's go. So I have 2 bags here. So we have bag 1 from yesterday and then this one's from today. So I'm going to put them in piles of what was per day. So this is everything. So this here was my first purchases. It's a little Dobby. Think I might keep that. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still deciding. Oh no, and then I also got these as well. In here is a mystery bag of Stitch Lego figures, so I have no idea who I'm going to get. I also purchased one of these, which they ended up selling out. And then I got quite a few business cards to do with that. And then here's today's fun. So I started it off by obviously getting a photo with Annabelle Davis and Sherlock. He is so cute. Like, I love this. And the fact that we got him looking straight at the camera as well. And then I also purchased from Annabelle, I purchased this from her. So we have no idea who I'm going to get. So I'm going to be doing a TikTok with this. So look out for that. And Annabelle gave me this because I gave her a little gift. She gave me this for free and she personalised it as well, which was so sweet of her. I got given this for free for being nice, and then purchased this for a friend who's going to be paying me back. And then I got 2 mystery bags, Squid Games and Harry Potter. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and share with your friends and family. Hit the bell to be notified when I next upload. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see. Until then, goodbye for now.